I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. How do you do it? My laptop is showing. It's crazy. It's crazy work. Let's interview Tracy though.
Okay.
Hey guys, reporting live from CD5 concert. Miss Tracy Schiffman. We're vlogging today.
Oh, hi.
This is the
Hi.
mic. This is the mic.
Hi. What am I supposed to say?
Anything that you want to say. Camera's
So
right
who am
there.
I talking to?
Camera's right there.
Oh, hi everyone. Finals here in CD5, and there are actually more people in here than are in the class.
Thoughts? Thoughts on the term?
We love Tracy.
Thoughts on the term?
Thoughts on the term. It was kind of a interesting, hard term. Motivation, I think, was the key word I would be looking for. And lack thereof, yeah. And yours definitely was the strangest book I've ever been involved with.
I'm glad. I'm happy to hear that.
Even when I try to describe your book to people, I get tongue twisted because it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, to be honest, it doesn't really.
Yeah. Let's have Sean look at your book.
But that's my favorite project so far.
Let's look at
Oh yeah. Hi, Sean Adams. We are. Hello. We good. How are you?
a very special subject.
We're currently mic'd up right now.
Nice.
It's gonna be on my blog.
So his book
It's a
is
beautiful song.
his book
Thank
is
you.
all about the tag.
Oh, I love that.
You know, the ubiquitous tag
It's
that we never pay
everywhere.
attention to.
I love that. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Beautiful page. That's nice. Why the tag?
At the beginning of the term, Tracy said we could do it on an object, and we wanted to make it a protagonist for our book. And so I tried finding an object that people didn't really think about. And so I've always thought about bread tags for a while because it's something in our lives that is commonly seen over. So I wanted to make a book that highlighted that.
I love that.
It's like so quirky.
I love the fact you have this insane collection of tags. It's sort of like butterflies.
Yeah.
Right? You know, it's like
Yeah.
the taxonomy of
Mhm.
tags. Like,
Yeah,
it's just
and the
beautiful.
centers are all different. It's so
Crazy. And did you learn a lot about tags?
I did learn a lot about tags.
It's really helpful knowledge, right?
funny.
Mhm.
We also learned a little bit about design and
Yeah.
and
I
setting
love
type.
My
it.
process.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It was
Thank
kind
you.
of the secondary thing for him.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous.
Thank you.
That's just beautiful.
Can pack a lot in a little
You pack a
book.
lot, I know. Oh, it's really nice. This is like, I'm going to use this from now on as my example. So when people are like, oh, well, what's the best thing about being a designer?
Mm.
And I always say, like, the cool thing is, like, every project you work on is a different subject.
Yeah.
And you have to become an expert at it.
Mhm.
And so, and good designers are interested in everything.
Yeah.
So I used to use like ducks as the
Mhm.
example. Like if someone gave you a project about ducks,
Mhm.
you have to learn all about ducks.
Right?
Yeah.
That is
And
true.
you end up loving ducks. You know?
Yeah.
But tags is even better as an example.
Yeah.
I did not
I mean,
love.
like,
I
if-
did not love this subject. when he brought
When I
it
first
subject.
when I first
up
presented
to
it.
me, I was like, "Is this a trick? Is this
It
going
is
to be
super
like a?"
cool. I
Yeah,
love it.
but you did a great job.
Thank
because
you.
You know why you put in the depth
Mm.
that it
Yeah.
needed to make us.
You gotta
pay
put it
attention.
in a bag with a tag though.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
told him
You
that.
need to
I didn't have
back it
time.
up.
You were supposed to do that.
I didn't have
You need to get like a
time.
bread bag.
I
and,
know
like,
you.
Yeah, I
I
know.
told you just get a bread.
I know, but I wanted to do extra and like print on it and like do my whole thing and like 3D print my own tag, and I didn't have time to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, why can't you just get the bag with the tag?
No, I gotta make it my branding. You know what I mean?
And you know
I
what
have to-
else? You can
Yeah,
get you can get an INT and just put it on the bag.
Those take like 2 weeks.
No, they do not.
Yes, they do. They take
INTs
longer now.
don't t- That can't be. You're going to the wrong place.
Oh, okay, probably. Send me your vendor.
Yeah, Cliff. They do
It's
it.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Yeah, and then
There was
Co-signing off.
Do you remember when, this is a long time ago, but so Olivia Newton-John used to have the store on Melrose that was like all Australian stuff. And I remember that my sister had these earrings that she got there that were made with like tags.
Yeah.
And like those things that when you buy clothes that attaches the plastic thing with the little punch hole
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
So there are
Oh.
these earrings made of
Oh,
all
I
these
hate
little
those
crazy
things.
tag
Interesting.
Crazy.
things, and they were of course asymmetrical because of the 80s, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was always like, wow. She said, yeah, they were super uncomfortable to wear, but they look really.
It's winning.
Why do we have so many red books?
I know, I was about to say.
This is a book on perfume. And
Oh, you know what's even better about that? Since it's a little red book, it's like the Mao Red book.
Yeah.
Love that.
I
The
have
red book on
the little Mal red
tags.
book. Yeah, it's very.
It's a
very-
serious book.
It's a serious book. Next book is about pigeons.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I'm so serious. I'm so joking.
Bread and pigeons.
Pigeons?
you had this thing at the
Um,
beginning too. That I love.
No,
these
because
icons, like,
People often think pigeons are fake, and so I wanted to.
Oh, nice.
Bottle.
Pigeons so
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
Do a deep dive on this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great. Like a little Adam.
No, I want to take
Yeah.
CD5 again. I'm
And
thinking about it.
she interviewed a client of mine who is a perfumer,
Really, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this is foil.
a very complex woman. who-
Very.
Yeah, kept you on the phone for 2
I
hours.
know. It was planned for an hour, now it went 2
Love
hours.
it.
I would love her to see it.
I know, I'm biting another one for her. I have 4 sets.
Oh my
We're
God.
good.
It's beautiful.
Certain images are made with scanners, so it's
No, I think it's gorgeous. It's beautiful typography, and
thank you.
like every page is its own little film piece.
Yes, I think I took some of the pictures with a phone.
You gotta spray it with some perfume though.
Mariana told me not to.
Sensitive.
Because
Really?
It might be sensitive to the glue. that she's
Yeah.
using.
Oh.
Yeah. It would have to be out here somewhere.
It has to be the room
You
that I
know,
spray
the
in.
room you spray, right?
The glue, so the perfume would like interact with the
I
glue.
think
I
it
would
would.
think, yeah.
Yeah, I think that it might.
Oh.
That's
It's
Jess.
so, you know, they're handmade.
Right, I know,
Each one is
yeah, that makes
different.
sense, yeah. That was, because we were just talking about the fact you can still get scratch and sniff
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
any printer, you know, like if you
Yeah.
Still?
specify, I
Have
want.
you ever done a scratch and sniff?
I've done a few projects.
I
yeah.
did
it's
one
because
only in my
Super
entire
cool.
career.
They send you a little card with all the
What
smells.
was your
Oh, yeah.
scratch and sniff
Oh,
smell?
yeah, well, I was doing a series of children's books for this woman who was the heiress to the Pet Shop Boys, or Pet, what's that store you buy?
Pet Boys?
Pet Boys? Pet Boys, yeah, the auto store. Her dad founded it. She had more money than God, and she would make these horrible children's books.
That's a good quote.
So she would just hire us to
She found you.
make the children's books,
Oh
like
my God.
take the horrible illustrations and put the type on them and stuff. And but they all were like about this dog named Mo. So there was Mo smells
Manny,
the
Mo, and
orange,
Jack.
yeah,
Yeah.
and Mo,
Love that.
and so that one had to have a lot of orange scratch and sniff. And there was a blueberry one, and it was just a stupid dog go find and
Done it
smell
on
things.
this one.
And then, but the worst one was Mo smells the pink.
Oh, no.
And we were like, you might want to change that name. Like, we might have. And she's like, no, I love it. I'm like, okay. You go for it. Like, you know, like.
Well, I did
but it
a-
was cool
I
because you
did a
could just say, I
scratch
want
and
this.
sniff on a magazine cover called Art Issues, and it was on Ed Ruscha's chocolate room installation, and so it was a
nice.
scratch and sniff on the little picture of it, and it smelled like revolting chocolate.
Love that.
3M chocolate.
And you wrote this by hand.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Yes, I made her do it.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Wow. I love it. It's
I
beautiful.
couldn't find a type that I liked, so I started rewriting everything.
Good for you.
Back to analog.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love it.
That one was a
Did you ever see
real-
the,
I wanna see
the
this-
movie
this one I
Polyester?
I haven't seen it.
Look at
It's
this
all
one.
in smell-o-vision.
This one's gonna get.
Check out Polyester.
Where are you?
It's a
There
John
you are.
Waters movie.
This
but
one's
it's-
gonna get you.
It came with a scratch and sniff card when you
deported.
watched it.
Whoa.
As an
Yeah.
American citizen,
Oh,
you'll be
sure.
deported.
That could be the
Oh, is this it? This is gonna,
This
like this
one.
is the one that we're gonna
Yeah.
see on the news.
Yeah, this is one of the news. First American to be deported from America.
Right. Wow, the beautiful, beautiful size.
It's nice and big.
Oh, this is
Should've invited
fantastic.
you.
Beautiful.
So you can see, yeah, David Myers.
Oh, yeah.
So rich. Oh, never mind. I have rest of the book too.
I love your scale change. That it just like goes from like these tiny details to big things and then small type to big type. It gets this sort of back and
She
forth.
found this amazing archive of
That's
images
beautiful.
from before 1948. You know, before
Ah.
before Israel existed.
It's
There were Jews there,
Yeah,
though.
it was fascinating. What?
There were Jews there still,
Yeah, of course.
you know.
Yeah.
figured out a way to
this is
share then.
beautiful. I love it. Hard work.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, good
This
job
is your first
though.
time making a book.
Yeah.
Really?
This is a heavy lift.
Did you show
Yeah, this
any
isn't
of-
like fluffy,
You did
this is
show
good.
people from
That's beautiful.
that you're working with in the grad department, right?
Oh, this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Gloria's seen it, and
Oh,
That
that's
is
right,
a
Gloria. that was
Remarkably rich black.
Yes, it's a rich black. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
Yeah. Wow.
everyone's so nervous.
It's really beautiful.
Black is so good.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Pretty.
It's so dense. But it works so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful texture on everything. And the pacing's gorgeous. Oh, I love that. That's fantastic.
I kind of like was thinking like as the photos got more like overtly violent, the book itself kind of
Would
started
get-
to collapse.
Love
you know,
that.
And like disintegrate.
I love that. It's like, yeah, like your grid starts falling apart and
Yeah.
things start getting uncomfortable.
Right.
I love that. It's
And
an
there-
uncomfortable subject.
And there
It shouldn't
we
feel
are
comfortable.
today. It all leads to uncomfortable today.
Right. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Great job. That's
See, I think
gorgeous.
I think a subject like this, you don't want to do something, you know, arty and kind of. Yeah, I think it's something like this. You want to bring some elegance to the fact that we're talking about human beings, people,
Yeah.
humanity.
I wanted the artfulness to come in as like
Ooh,
conceptual.
beautiful.
Right.
Yeah.
The gold paper.
How'd you do that?
That gold paper
I
was such a
bought
great
it from a Hero Me paper company.
And you printed it on the gold?
No,
I
she
just-
bought
I
the
just
paper.
bought the paper.
Oh, this is actually the paper itself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
That's
It's
gorgeous.
actual paper. That place is
Oh,
so this subject, it's her observation being in Korea that there's these red crosses everywhere,
Uh-huh.
neon crosses all over the city, and that how has Christianity become so popular in Korea?
Right.
And
Was it the Portuguese?
Sorry?
Did the Portuguese bring it?
who brought Christianity to Korea first?
I think it is a Korean who went to the somewhere else like Shanghai or
Went to another.
another country and then back to the Korea and then
Oh, I see. So these are just sort of like here and there all over.
Yeah, she tinted those to show, but
Nice.
it's like a kind of a difficult subject
It
to make
is.
interesting. That's what I would say. Like yours is, you know, interesting, explosive.
But such brave subjects
Yes,
too.
but Christianity is an explosive subject too.
I like,
And the Pope just died.
oh yeah.
Yeah, again, it's like I just love the change of texture. And then this tiny detail that you have of like when the type shifts like to red. You know? Like, you know, when it moves to Korean it becomes that red tone. Is
I kind of want
really
the books
nice.
to be real, not
Yeah.
projects that are just.
Like just yeah, vanity pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want when somebody looks at it, they think, oh, that this was published even.
Right. It's beautiful. Beautiful work. I know that takes forever when you have to go through and find all of the Korean and then manually change it to red. I found a way to do that with a find and change code in InDesign on something recently.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, wow, this made my life so much easier. I wanted all the footnotes embedded to be red, and I was like, I'll never find them all. And I found a code that was like find and change every footnote
Oh, wow.
embedded in the text. And
Leave it to you.
I know. Well, yeah, that's what YouTube's for, right?
I guess.
Yeah, it's
I usually
beautiful.
struggle and do things over and over wrong. You know, it's like hitting the same wall and then.
We spend hours doing
Yeah.
it, and you're
I
like,
go, why won't this work this way?
it's beautiful. Did you learn anything about this when you were doing this book?
yes.
What'd you learn?
Like the history of Christianity in Korea.
Oh, that's good. Hey, you learned the
So
subject,
she
right?
didn't know it. Did you produce this? Where did you have this printed?
Typecraft.
Typecraft and who and A1?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Yeah,
good.
really nice. I love it when you guys learn things.
Yeah, take this one. You haven't looked at this one.
My little sister.
I want to adopt her as my child. Funny, I've decided.
Thanks,
We
Mom.
have a ceremony.
Ceremony. She's gonna have a document that she has to sign.
So her
Oh, I love the red stitching there.
her book is about the phenomenon of Filipino nurses
Uh-huh.
and why did they leave the Philippines? Why are there so many Filipino nurses here?
Oh, that's really
What are the-
interesting, yeah.
What are the conditions there? And just a bit of that history.
Nice. These are so beautifully organized.
So they have to, that's just it. This project, it doesn't look big, but it's hard. Doing a book takes, in real
beautiful.
jobs, the layouts take about a month of solid, everyday working on just that, you know,
You can easily see.
easily see. But you have everything.
Done.
You're not like searching for shit. No, a book, most books take about 9 months from beginning to end. But it's all the different editing
Still,
stage and,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
This
It
is like
doesn't,
pretty
it doesn't
fast.
matter, both, you know, every book I get, it's like a 9-month window from beginning to end, whether it's 300 pages or 100 pages or, and to be honest, it's not that much harder
It's beautiful.
to do more.
love
If I
this
said
mix.
double it, you know, you would be able to at this point.
You're lucky. I never get that much time. It's like they're like, here's a book. I
Well,
need it in like 2 months. I'm
that's
like,
because they
'cause
gave
mine
you.
are crap.
No, they gave you,
Yeah.
that's, they gave you 2 months and you said, okay.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do it. Whatever. And then there's 2 of these.
They
Are they
like
the
you
same?
more than me.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's the
think
same.
so.
I did
The
the
same.
Same thing?
Yeah, I
Okay.
did 3. So one's for Tracy, so I brought it in.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna put these in the gallery, but most of these will go into the hillside galleries. Has anybody graduated this year?
I'm glad you-
I know, I'm just glad, 'cause usually that's the problem. Okay, this crazy.
I love this. I'm like,
Crazy, I don't, you know.
I'm just thinking about the production of that.
Don't you hate?
Like how?